I started, I took a welding course in out of high school, and the interest of how a bit can manipulate the movement of a horse and control the shoulders, the better use you can make of the bit. So the more knowledge I had of making bits, the more I learned about how bits actually worked, how they can be changed and manipulated by changing or putting different angles and putting different gags and different mouthpieces with leverage and lots of different things. It really interested me, so the more I learned, the more I could teach about it, and the more I could put into my own bits. When I started doing a bit, can really change your horse entirely. A good bit can encourage your horse to use its hind end better. A good bit can encourage your horse to lift its shoulders better. A good bit can get better control of your horse's rib cage, so that horse can use their bodies better the way they were meant to use them. That goes back to a horse out in the field using their hind end correctly. If you can mimic the way a horse moves in nature, with adjusting the leverage and getting the collection and using their body better, the better, the more they'll give us in their performance. So we can adjust the way a horse feels a rider through the bit, with adjusting the shanks, adjusting the mouthpiece. Really, every horse needs a certain bit at every stage of their training, and there's no two people are the same either. So every person has a little bit of different feel, a little bit different history, and then that's where whether they panic. So if they grab the reins fast, whether that's gonna affect a horse. If they grab the reins fast, it'll startle the horse, and then the horse becomes stiff and tight through the body and the face. But for a person like that startles easy and startles their horse easy, we adjust the bit, maybe make it a little less. It's not just the rider. Every horse is different. Every person is different. So to get a really good fit of a bit for a horse and rider, you really have to know that person and know the horse and what they're trying to achieve, what they're trying to overcome, and where they want to go, I guess, is the biggest. A bit can make or break a run. It's down to the tenths of a second in a run. So if a bit is too, if a bit startles a horse and that horse reacts to that startle and tightens up, well, that's going to affect the run by, it could affect it up to a second. It can affect it to making money or not making money. So the value of a good bit is very important. To get a good bit and a good fit for the horse and rider will actually end up making you money at the end of the day. You can contact me at info@happyhorses.ca. Check out our website at happyhorses.ca. We've got a Facebook page, Instagram, and YouTube channel. I've also got a coaching page on with Calendly called Time with Taylor, and with that page I just help riders move to the next level.